Okay, so we just got done fishing. We're about to get our dad score again. Actually, you can just click this skip.
Oh. You see?
Oh.
Okay. Well, we did this yesterday. We got that S.
Yeah, we did. That was a great date.
In game, it was yesterday. That's a 10 out of 10 if Barry's ever seen one.
That sounded like Piccolo.
It's Barry.
Welcome. You've got that.
Welcome back, everybody.
All right, so
We are on level 2 with all of our dads that we like.
Yep. So
Not those two, because he just makes coffee and he's just a teacher. And coffee teachers are not fun.
Who do you want our third date to be? Our first third date.
First, third date?
Or third heart emoji.
I know what you mean. Well, we've got
the
booty call.
This could be the big one.
We've got the dad of all dads. We got religious dad.
Who is very sweet.
Very sweet. We got gothic Victorian era dad.
My main.
We got fucking let's work out dad with baby.
Who's your main?
He's my main in my Dream Daddy fighting game. Brian. Brian's my main. Look at his arms. He's got big arms.
Okay. I wish we had.
Oh, Sparrow Kane is playing Xenoverse 2.
Good for you,
Thank
Wesley.
you, Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Look at the Donkey Kong face.
I wish we had a dice. We could just roll it.
Yeah, we could.
We
don't
fuck
have
it. I'm ready to see what Damien's got to show me.
Damien?
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's my boy.
All right, message that vampire.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Oh, so it is 3 dates and game over.
Oh my God, what do we do
Ooh, hang on, I can't commit.
now? Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Save this shit.
I thought we were gonna get to fuck
Save.
everybody. Yeah, save it right now. And then,
Now, do you want to keep going with Damien?
and then if it is the end of the game, we'll just go back and finish out the dates with the rest of them.
Yeah, we could.
All
You wanna
right,
go for it?
You did just save it, right?
Yeah,
But
just
you-
save
but
it.
you didn't get to
you wanna
pick a
double
save. You didn't get to sit. You didn't get to pick a save profile.
Who's that one?
Dad book. Okay. Brian, date 2. Brian, date 2. That was a lot of auto saves.
Yep, double saved.
Okay.
All right. You want to go for it?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
This is my
Dame
dream
my
daddy.
dream dad. Oh, God. This sharp-ass mic every time. A bird in the hand is better. Shit, run through the finish line. That's a simple one.
All right.
Always bring a war chest? Okay.
Hey, these tips are getting weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you stoked?
You ready for war? I got my war chest. Ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on the nighttime strolls pretty regularly.
Where the fuck have I been for this?
You guys are dating now.
He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him that he insisted we only communicate by post
Oh.
instead of through dad book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to
Yes.
use as a seal for my letters, and I just couldn't say no.
Yeah, signet rings are dope.
Hey.
Hang on. Sorry.
Yeah, that's you?
I know, hang on.
Jeez,
Ugh, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Hanging out with the goth dad again?
Please, Amanda, you know his name.
His name is Dad.
And yes.
Be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you invited me into the household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would prefer trying to see if he could have walked through that threshold of our home under his own power.
Yes, Amanda. I have become Damien's familiar. I'm compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie. Sweaty.
I'm sorry, it's sweaty. Turn into a bat.
I don't think...
What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Probably the immortality, as
Yeah.
long as you don't go into the sunlight.
Well, okay, there's a show I
Garlic.
like where it's like... Because you gotta think, if vampires are real, they'd be fucking thousands and thousands of years old by now.
Some of them, as long as they're not
The
fucking stupid.
gene...
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
as anything else, it would have evolved. Sunlight
Yeah.
wouldn't kill you. It wouldn't make you sparkle, but it'd just be like, you'd want to wear
You'd just
some
be
shades.
like, I don't like this.
It'd be hotter than you'd like, and I feel like you'd walk around like your eyes were dilated.
Unless it's only a couple hundred years old. Unless it only started in like
Vampirism
1700s.
just came to be.
I mean, that's how everything came to be. Whatever, we'll talk about this later.
Well, okay, I'm off.
Are you taking the car, or are you flying off in the night on the leathery wings of a bat? If he turned into a bat, he'd be a regular bat, not a fucking man bat.
One of those. While I'm out, you can throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die. That'd be great.
I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right?
That's my girl.
Vampire hunter.
Oh,
Fuck.
boy, what?
What if all the third dates are just like, well, thanks for meeting me here.
Yeah.
Take your pants off.
Damien and I walk along the water's edge, chatting. Damien's cape, I mean cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape, and I know that because we spend so much time together. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is going to seem like a silly question, but why do goths wear black?
Could have sworn I heard someone in the hallway. Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is.
All right. I have another question.
Shoot!
How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned it in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate your life or something?
I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die, you are going to die, and life carries on without us. And we'll
Doesn't that
also
make
die.
you feel scared?
Fuck yeah. I mean, jeez. I mean, no. With the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so as to far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives. I've heard about those, and those are fucking weird, because they'd have these contraptions where it's like you put the corpse in it, and then you can move. It's like an exoskeleton,
Yeah,
but it would be like just behind them where you can't see it, and you could pose them so a corpse is just like,
hello. It's I. Uncle.
boy,
It's Uncle
corpse.
Frederick.
yeah, it's fucking stupid.
He's
and
not-
they take pictures of him.
He's not dead.
He's just chilling in the
Yeah.
corner forever.
He's low-key lit as fuck.
You know it. A minutiae of mourning was so complex that there was a set of periods for grievings that was deemed acceptable based on those who had lived in the past or whatever. Now we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because you have no modern equivalent of those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it is a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. The time we have here is so brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious to stare death in the face and live despite that. I think it is a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the dead.
Wow. That's beautiful.
I got that on a Starbucks cup.
Ooh, I can see the moonlight in the bay glint off of Damien's eyes. He smiles.
Moonlight.
We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air.
It's daytime.
I look to Damien again, but can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so. You slow down.
I saw you reaching for your phone. I was like, is he going to fucking get a text?
This
he's
is that-
getting pictures.
This is that good shit.
This is that romantic shit. You're going to go home later and jerk off, ain't you? I'm so sorry. I have to take this.
His fucking phone's ringing?
His fucking phone's ringing. I don't know what that phone call is. Damien steps away from me to answer his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucian again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me.
Everything okay?
My wife died. There's an emergency. Lucian?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stop fucking
Sorry.
reading text.
It's my fucking phone's fucked up.
No, thankfully, but I must take my leave.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Dads do have to stick together, right?
You know it.
Then come. There isn't time to waste. Right now. Into the bay. Come into the bay right now.
Piece of shit.
What? What's wrong with your phone?
I don't know. It's not sending.
That's weird.
Do it again.
No. I won't do it again. Fuck. After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a rundown building on the outskirts of town. Lucian's gonna blow it up. He's the Joker now.
Where are we?
In hell? Why is he not here? Okay. It's better if I just show you. pushed a surprisingly heavy door and found myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs lined the walls, and doesn't seem to be anyone buried behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure of what kind of place this even is.
Dude, this is like a cancer treatment center.
Looks like a...
Oh, wait, I see animal cages.
Yeah, it looks like a vet's office. Wait here for a moment, I'll be right back. Didn't he have a pet of some kind?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they all have pets?
Damien walks off down the corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of the seemingly empty building.
Empty? There's papers and a computer here.
He's talking about people.
All right, I mean, clearly someone's here if there's a computer.
Distant howls echo from some place I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound like claws on tile.
Yeah, it's a vet's office or a pound or a kennel. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up in the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff at the air. What have I got myself into? Suddenly, I'm being raped. I don't
Stop.
like it.
It's not funny.
Hey, don't you put that in there. Oh. It's in.
Damien?
The lights finally turn back on. Is there going to be dogs? Oh, no.
Oh, shit, Mary.
Hey, sailor. Why are Mary here with your fingers all weird again?
Mary? What are you doing here?
This is oddly chilled, like, relaxed music to cut back to.
I'm just here killing dogs.
You aren't here for the fight club? I hope she's joking.
Fucking fight club? I don't want to get punched in the face.
Great, because this is an animal shelter.
A what?
We take care of stray animals, and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in?
Oh, Sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering in an animal shelter.
Wow. Okay, kid. Way to put me in a box.
Fuck off.
Dames, you hear this baloney?
That's Bologna.
Just one moment. Killing a dog. Thunder cracks and the door bursts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien. What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck? He looks like a regular guy.
Why did he change?
I guess he works here. Hey.
It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian-era clothing, no makeup.
I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I'm a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. Wait, why are we at a dog?
I guess his realty company owns this, and he's here to fix the computers.
I guess. I wear tennis shoes to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions. And I volunteer at this animal shelter in my spare time.
So what the...
I'm boring.
So...
I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. This much is true. It's just not all that I am. And I need you to know that. He's a regular boy, just like you.
I don't like him anymore.
Oh.
What?
Hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to. Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordelia. Again?
Who's Duchess Cordelia?
My pussy.
Really?
She needs tending to.
My pussy.
She's one of the pups.
She gets out all the time. She somehow learned to open doors.
She's unstoppable. When did she get out? This morning, I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats, and when I came back, she had already bolted. What is it with that family in the sea? They got it all through the house. She just sings sea shanties to cats.
They're ocean themed.
I guess. I mean, we got a section of the house with it, but that's because we were a Navy family. Anyway, I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you two to go and find her. Of course.
Where could she be?
Probably got fucking dogs. She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map on this napkin I pull out of nowhere. Oh, a pet adoption form. She's very smart, ruthless even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people.
Shut up, Mary.
What? You're a perfect little peach, Scooter, and I fucking hate you.
Is that why you don't want me fucking your husband?
Yeah, I think that's why. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold.
Oh.
I'll grab some treats. We can hit the road. When he looks like that, I give him a normalish voice.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, look over the map Mary created for us. I was letting you know if you hadn't noticed it.
Oh man, I'm Nerd's house.
Other nerd's house.
Okay, so we're right at the end of the cul-de-sac.
We are in the
Nerds.
center.
Nerd's
Aquarium,
house, Coffee
shelter,
Dad, Kale,
softball field, Mary's map,
Mario Batali,
the ocean or whatever.
Dames, Smalls.
Bayside.
I'm guessing Smalls is
Mary's sick pad.
That's her house.
Coffee Dad, Kale.
I'm guessing Smalls is Robert.
Yeah,
'Cause of the beer bottle. Aquarium, shelter, softball field, coffee pot.
Wait, Dame's other nerd? Who's other nerd?
Is it? Well, who's Mario Batali?
I don't know.
Is that Brian?
I don't know. Whatever, man.
It's not Coffee Dad.
Because he's over there.
And Kale is Craig.
Yes.
It's got to be the
teacher. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least you're not other nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. I don't hate you anymore. Where should we head first?
She didn't give us any information. We're just going to go to the whole town. I guess let's go to the softball field.
Davey and I exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I look over to him. He seems concerned.
Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup.
She's a fucking chihuahua. She's like a month old. Mary wasn't kidding when she said the dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. It was a real great year for Bark, Bark, Bark.
That's good. I like that.
I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Scooter?
Abandon
all hope, ye who enter here.
Gotta stay positive.
All right.
My dad once told me,
stop fucking other men.
Scooter, you can't shove raisins up your nose. And that hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged. But I kept a positive attitude, and you know what? I made it happen.
What? Ew.
It might have landed me in the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity. But on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and abnormally large nostrils.
Who the fuck would shove more than 2 in there? Young children really are resilient, I suppose.
Haha, yes, young children.
How old was he?
I was 16.
I was 16. Let's just hope for the best.
We got this. He didn't explode in eggplants or nothing. I don't know how this is going.
Or hearts. We drive to the softball field. Looks like Craig's team is practicing. I wonder if any other kids saw something. Craig spots us and jogs the baby over. A softball bat slung over his shoulder, almost hitting the baby.
I feel like you shouldn't be swinging a baseball bat with a baby on your chest. Hey, bro. Oh, you want me to be Craig?
You can be Craig. I'm already Damien.
Hey, bros. What's up?
I'll take the baby, too. If the baby says anything.
Greg, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you?
One escaped from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her.
I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something.
Which girl?
Girls.
Oh, it's his girls. Do you want to just fusion them?
Yeah. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Lucian's dad.
Like, clearly they are separate people, but they speak one.
We have names. Girls, have you seen any dogs around?
Hang on, this stupid thing's... Fucking hate his keyboard.
Yeah, a huge dog ran through here a second ago. You just missed it. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran.
I think we fucked up there.
I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later.
Many thanks, Craig.
All right, so she wasn't at the softball field.
Back to the softball field.
Go to the aquarium?
Dogs like fish. Our dog always ran straight to the ponds when she got out. Damien and I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but I might help to get out of the car and take a look. So they're outside. They see the penguins first.
You see anything? Sorry.
No dog here. Not any sign of her. It's cool, man. We all get tired. Did you know that penguins are considered the goths of the sea?
Okay, we're leaving.
Damien, I want to believe you so bad. Oh, that's you.
Oh, Damien, I want you so badly.
Dude, we can't with the penguins watching.
Well, that was it for the aquarium.
We can't even go back.
The Bayside?
Let's go to the Bayside. Dogs like water.
Yeah,
We're back at the Bayside.
It's like,
you want to
we're
continue our date?
Yeah, we're just back on our date.
Fuck the dog. Not like physically, but, metaphorically.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, whatever. Just like old times, eh?
An hour ago, maybe. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today.
So what do you think? Any side of the pooch?
Damn, you are tired.
It's just hitting me. I need some coffee.
Not yet, although who knows if she made it to any of these ships. We got some coffee in the pot. It's just old.
That's cool.
From this morning.
Yeah, no, I'll drink that.
All right.
None yet. The Duchess would do that? Get on a boat? That's crazy. She's not a sailor, dog. I mean, she doesn't have sea legs. Does she even know port from starboard?
She knows aft and the other one.
Very smart.
What's the other one?
Aft?
Yeah. Because port and starboard are either left or right, and then there's aft and
rear.
I guess, maybe. Or
front and back.
Shit. Anyway, very smart. Pops?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, it's the kid.
What are you doing here? Why'd you move your buttons to the other side?
Yeah, she did.
Amanda, what are you doing here?
Why'd you move your butts to the other side? Did you think I just stayed inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV?
I don't know what that means. Oh, sorry.
Means you become
what are you doing?
Potato. I'm heading out to veg out on the couch and watch TV. Oh, I'm heading home to do that. I had to get a burrito first. Where's the burrito, Amanda? Did you eat it already?
Yeah,
Damn.
It's in her fucking stomach.
Young miss, have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around its neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Henry. There's a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, a Golden Retriever.
Did you see a Mastiff anywhere?
No dice. I definitely would have remembered that. I gotta run, though. This burrito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand.
I do.
Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Double.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, so wasn't at the Bayside, wasn't at the softball field. Let's go to the coffee spoon.
Coffee boy, you seen the
Yo, where's my dog, bitch?
Park in the front of the Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. This is the first time we've seen him in months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter reading a book. That guy's playing Xenoverse again.
Hey, Matt.
Didn't expect to see you two today. What's up? Shit, I dropped that thing I was hiding.
It was a
Have
knife.
you seen any stray dogs around here?
You just dropped a knife.
Oh, the knife's right here.
Oh, okay, sorry. I jumped
I
to
would have
conclusions.
freaked out a little more if I was holding the open knife and just dropped it on my foot. Because I'd have a knife on my foot. Can't say I have. You looking for one? Can you describe him for me?
Enormous.
That pretty well covers it. Cool. If I find strays digging in the food scraps in the alley out back sometimes, I'll be sure to keep an eye out. We go back to the car.
All right,
Guess we gotta go
going
check
to
the
fucking
cul-de-sac. Nope.
I fear that the hours are... That's you.
I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we are to find Dutch before sundown. He's looking fucking stressed. I gotta think of a way to make him not as stressed.
Oh, God.
With my mouth.
What kind of dog does a vampire have?
Knock, knock.
How
many goss does it take to screw in a light bulb?
What kind of dog does a vampire have?
I would imagine it would be unwise for a vampire to take up the company of a smaller mammal for the means of companionship. It would be too tempting to...
A bloodhound. I was going to say bloodhound, Damien. Oh, he didn't like that.
I hate jokes. Jeez. I keep reading his directions from the map.
Cul-de-sac.
Directions. Oh, it's Brian. Go to the cul-de-sac. Everything needs to be pretty reg. Look, it's Brian. We go to Brian. Hey, don't step on the grass. I just mowed.
Bitch, we're in the middle of town. This is not the cul-de-sac.
I know. I don't get it.
Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today?
Aside from your underwater lawn and the aliens that keep talking to me telepathically, no.
All right, bye.
And here we go.
How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously.
Scooter, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? I dropped the thing again. Well, a few hours ago, I heard Maxwell barking at something when I came outside. My garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to re-till that soil. Thank you. It's you. He's yawning.
That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon.
Whatever it was, it must have been hungry. Ate all of my tomatoes. Very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it as its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me. Via post. Only post. Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that doggo. She's probably still hungry. What if she's looking for more food elsewhere?
Well,
If she's looking for more food, I bet she'd go back to the coffee spoon.
he did say he had dogs going through the scraps every once in a while.
Head back to the coffee spoon.
Hey, Matt.
Guys, I think I may have seen that dog you were looking for.
What?
You did? A brown mastiff? Size of a house? Yeah, I saw it digging through the trash in the back. It ran away when I tried to get closer, though.
Did you see what direction it ran in?
He thinks for 1 second. Might have been running east, I think. That pup tore through 3 pans of Old Grateful banana bread. Want to take some of that for the road, just in case?
Sure thing. You're damn right.
He gets a slice.
Thanks for the slice. The road slice. The grateful banana bread is going to be so good.
I think he meant to give it for you for the dog.
Right. I mean, it's going to be so good for the dog to eat.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Bananas are poisonous to dogs.
I think we're on the right track. You think?
If we keep this up, we'll find the judges in no time. Why don't you have a dog?
Hey, won't you? Yeah. Sorry.
He's severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. I wouldn't kill my own Steve and demon child. But there are still dogs in my life, so for that I'm grateful.
There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy.
Splendid attitude. Let's not waste any more time. Also, it's not like she died or anything. She's still there.
Yeah.
She didn't leave my life, you bitch.
Verily. Okay, he said he's headed east.
East from
and
the coffee
we were
shop.
at the coffee spoon.
So
Never,
it's either
ever.
cul-de-sac or Bayside.
Let's head back to...
She labeled it wrong and fixed it shit.
I always remembered because it's never, ever smoke weed.
And look who smokes weed.
Yeah, I was smoking weed when I learned that. Bayside or cul-de-sac?
Well, east would be straight to the cul-de-sac, but the Bayside is also east.
It's very east. Wait, no,
So this or
Bayside's
that.
more north. Let's go to the cul-de-sac.
All right. You arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal except, Hugo's front door is wide open. And
I like
a
how
gunshot.
this last date, they're making us interact with everyone we've met so far.
Yep.
She can open doors. She's learning.
This is a classic Duchess Cordelia, a telltale sign. We should approach with caution. Get the guns.
Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back.
Don't worry, I've got my taser. We creep onto the porch and step inside. Look!
Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
It is a nice dog.
There, sitting in the center of Hugo's living room like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen.
Woof!
Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet.
Wonderful. Now all we gotta do is get her on the leash before she tries to escape again, and get out here before Hugo comes home.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy indeed. Duchess, get your ass over here. She fucking eyes him down, and she starts growling at him. She's on guard. We'll need another plan.
All right. We just hit like the long time mark. Should we cut and finish this date on the next episode?
Fuck yeah, this has been one whole episode so far.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's see how we handle this big ass fucking dog later.
Bye!
If you don't buy our shirts, then fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck.
Just edit that out and be like, "You're okay. I don't judge you."
If you don't buy our shirts, then buy our shirts. Please, I need money for rent. You plus shirts equals money in our pocket, which means food for a week. Provide me with sustenance. Look at all these colors.
It's a great gift for your children.
Or your parents.
Except probably not mine. My shirt's offensive.
It's full of swear words. And dicks. And the occasional hair. Probably yours.
You want to play...
Every shirt comes with 100% genuine your hair. Probably not guaranteed.
we're shipping out one lock of my hair in every shirt. If you don't get it, the UPS man lost it.
Wow, look at this shirt. It's made of 100% synthetic chicken dicks.
It's very flattering.
Disclaimer, shirts are not actually made of chicken dicks.
They are all
They are made of cow penis.
They are all biodegradable. They're gluten free.
You can eat these shirts. Please don't.
They're all 100% polyester.
That's actually true. That's a real one.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Mine's cotton.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to have a word.
They are all 100% shirt, except the jacket. It is only 30% shirt.
This part.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If
Are you doing an ad read?
Yes.
Are you telling them about us?
I'm working on it. Just
Have you said to subscribe yet?
subscribe? I'm doing it now.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Check out our Facebook and our Twitter.
I like that.
Thank you.
We post stuff sometimes there.
Sometimes we post funny content.
We do.
You told me to do this alone.
I'm trying to help.
They can hear you.
No, they can't.
Oh my god.
Well, fix it in post.
Oscar!
Oscar can't help you now!